Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Logic. Today we're going to make a beginner's guide, farming beginner's guide for Final Fantasy Tactics. So the game only been out, like the remaster version, for I think less than 36 hours, but I've beaten this game at least 10 times in the past, the OG version, and so far it's not anything different, just some extra talking and stuff and some cute little interface stuff. With that being said, we're gonna I'm gonna walk you down the top four things you need, and you need to bring out one healer. So at the beginning, that's going to be a chemist. Let's go talk about, yeah. So the first one is going to be a chemist as your healer, and at the beginning, you're only going to have very basic potions available. So you're going to you're going to unlock this, which is usually already unlocked, and then maybe Phoenix down just in case somebody dies. Those are the only two things you need. I think both of those together is like 140 points. Everybody else needs to learn this one ability. It's focus. So I'll show you why later, but it's 300 points if you're close to it. If not, when you're first starting, when you go to Mandela Plain, the first time, just throw rocks at each other, heal each other. Throw rocks at kill everybody till there's one left. Throw rocks at each other, heal each other up, and just keep doing that. Then the second thing is you're going to start off with 10k, right? You're going to go to the outfitter.
Catch your eye.
You're going to go to potions, and you're going to buy $9.99. Just do it. Don't worry about how much money you waste. And then as soon as this unlocks later on, you'll sell all of those and buy $9.99 of this, and I'll tell you that as we go. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't worry about weapons. Don't worry about, just trust me. Now, here's one thing that you do not need. If you want to do this farming method, don't have any counters that hurt people. If anything, the only counter you will need is auto potion. That's why I have all of them, because they get hit, then they heal. Instead of this is why you buy those 99 heals or potions. And like I said, as soon as the other ones get over, soon as the high potions are available, then you switch over. That way, instead of healing 30, you'll heal 70. I'm saying if you want full control, the best farming method, you need rend speed and you need rend power. Rend speed will, you hit somebody with that once or twice, so everybody goes by counts, and everyone usually starts off at like 9 or 10, and then it just, every turn it goes up 10, it goes up 10 until it gets to 100, then it's their turn. That's what CT is. CT is their count time. So when you rend speed, you hit them once, it might take -3. So if they're at 10, now they're going up to 100 by multiples of 7. If you hit them again, it takes 3, and now they'll only be going up by multiples of 1 or 2, which every 99 turns they get a turn. So that, in essence, lets you guys kill everybody, leave one person, put their speed, rend their speed down to 1, and then rend their power down. You rend their power twice, they'll only be hitting you with like a 1. You're only getting hit by a 1 or a 2. At that point, no one's getting hurt. As long as you don't counter tackle them, you don't kill them. So that's the short version for anyone who just is impatient and just wants to rush. That is exactly what you need to do. So I'll say it all together, and then I'm going to show it, and you can watch if you want. But so what you need is, at the very beginning, you need one chemist. You need to keep everyone alive until you can get over to the better healing, like the priest and all that. But one chemist, you need Phoenix down and a potion. And then it would even be better to eventually get that chemist to learn focus, and get that chemist to learn get job boost too. Everybody wants to be equipped with that. and everybody wants to be equipped with high potion, which or auto potion, which comes from the counter reactive chemist. So let me show that real quick. So right here, and that little sign is the reaction sign. So the reaction ability. So that means if they get any damage, it says upon receiving any damage, it uses a potion. So if they don't get hurt, then they don't use it. But anyway, and like it says, it uses the potions of lower potency. If you get rid of the lower potency when you get better, or as you keep scaling up, then it won't heal you with 30 or 70. It'll heal you with 150 when you get there, or whatever. Anyway, so everyone needs potion, auto potion, and then the chemist himself needs potion and Phoenix Downs. And then we're gonna go here again. Everyone needs focus, and everyone needs job JP boost. And then from there, you just keep scaling out. But when you,
I have your support.
Oops, that was an accident. When you switch to a new job, so let's say I want to level up samurai or whatever. Let's just say that. So your secondary,
very good.
So you'll change there. See how the secondary is empty? So the secondary is this one right here. Secondary job. You want to make that secondary fundamentals. And then make sure you have focused job boost. And then just connect both of those. So now he has auto potion. I'm going to get rid of dual wield. There's no reason he doesn't. I don't have a samurai sword. I've already unlocked people before I even made it to that point. So anyway, job boost. And then let's go. Try to kill them as quick as possible and like get into the mode of where I'm farming. See, if I would have had the 30, I would have only healed with 30 instead of 70. That's why you use the high potion. Alright, so so he's already a calculator, which I can attack people based off of certain multiples around the whole map. But look at that, I caught that. So don't worry about the calculator. I'll have a whole thing where I'm talking about each job. Right now, let's just focus on. Come on, somebody take it. Dang. It's because they have low faith, which is something else I'll talk about later. But anyway, so I'm gonna probably get him to start singing and stuff. I like to find somewhere like teleport didn't work.
My turn.
Anyway, so focus, it increases your physical attack. Now this is another good thing to know if you are like new and you're trying to figure out a strategy to win a lot of fights. Now, not only is this strategy good for farming, but it's also good for just a basic fight. You can literally have everyone sit back and focus, and it's 100%, and it gives you 1 physical attack. Just by adding 3 or 4 physical attacks, your hits get exponentially stronger. But I'm on the second act on purpose. So he has something where he upgrades your bravery, and upgrading bravery makes you stronger too. And that's almost for all Final Fantasy games. You get bravery and faith up. Bravery is going to be attacks harder, dodges better. You're more confident in a lot of things. Faith is going to be more confidence in magic. Your magic's going to be hitting harder. You're going to accept things more. The downside of having high faith also is if someone does something like poison on you, you're going to accept it more. If someone does something like stop or slow, you're going to accept that more. But yeah, I'm trying to get all my people's bravery up.
I'm depending on you.
And this one's permanent too, but you lose a little bit every game.
How to proceed?
But so I won't be talking about everything else too much. Let me kill all the monsters that don't matter.
I must be decisive.
You don't even have a weapon.
A
Jeez.
proud moment.
Dude is hitting hard with just his fist.
What's the best course?
Alright, so usually I want something with her involved in it. I don't care that I healed them. They ain't even been hit. So all we gotta do in essence is beat up one. But if you were this person, you would be using focus right now.
I must concentrate. No turning back.
Focus. There we go. See how I got all that XP for free? So I'm just gonna have him sing because it gives us all speed.
There we go.
Our objective is to speed ourselves up and slow them down.
With all my might.
And until then, focus, focus, focus. But yeah, so like I was saying, as a strategy, a second strategy while I'm teaching you how to farm, you could easily stay in the far back, let them come to you, and just focus, 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 focus. And as soon as they get close enough, you're going to be able to one-shot most of them because that's just how focus is. 65%. She gets more faith than she can. And then he's going to sing, and then most of us is going to catch it. See, our speed went up. He could do that for battle too if you care about.
My turn.
Like if it was a serious fight, non-farming, you probably want to have him do speed or one, increase your physical attack by one. Both of those make a huge difference. It's like what we're doing with focus, but you'll be getting focused and then you'll be doing
I must do all I can. Onwards and upwards.
see, and by the time they get close to one of us, see, this is why we don't want counter tackle, because when we get to the last person, we don't want to kill them with one hit because we focus so much. Alright, from here on, I'm going to start using the calculator ability. Because I would prefer to do this with giving 5 people a chance and not just one. See, now I can do the same spell I just was doing, which is raise faith. I don't care if my enemy gets it. And since one of them gets it, she's got the experience. All it takes is one person to get it. Man, where's all the faith at? So he's just going to sit back and sing songs to us that's going to make us faster. So I'm going to start working on it to make it quick. So now you see, okay, so you see the, how do I do this? Hold on. Oh, here we go. The combat line. So if you look at the combat line, you see that the goblin gets a turn on on turn 9, right? Yep, so he gets a turn on turn 9. But now we're about to punch or beat the crap out of his speed. Oh, I thought I had double. But see, he disappeared. Let's see where he's at now. He's 12. And as we keep getting faster,
Leave it to me.
he's just gonna keep getting left behind.
Come on.
So what I did all in one is I showed you
You can do it.
what I ended up showing you
I must
is
keep at it.
the beginner guide. If you're, like I said, if all you have is Squire and Chemist, what you need to do, like I said, if you don't have focus, just be a person that's throwing rocks, and then the Chemist can just heal behind him, and the Chemist has something to do, and then you guys have something to do. Throw rocks at each other, throw rocks at the enemy until he gets nearly close to dying, then heal him. And then just keep doing that, just keep doing it. But then when you get to these levels where I'm at, the highest levels you can possibly pretty much get, because at this point I've unlocked everything. You just want to pick people's styles, then you want their secondary to be fundamentals, unless you have something that you know guarantees every time you can do, like calculator with a bunch of things unlocked. But fundamentals, focus, 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 focus. And then have someone like speed you up. My bard is speeding us up, and then I can have her further that. All I need to do is find something that hits all of us real quick. Let's see. Let's see if there's something better than that. Another thing I like to do, we can do either speed us up or we can slow him down. All right, now let's see where he's at now.
It was worth the effort.
He's probably so far up. It's 19 moves before. So you kind of get the drift at this point. Speed us up, slow him down.
That won't work.
Speeding us up.
Victory is assured.
Let's see where he's at now. He's probably so far up there. Oh, 22. But the main point is, by the time he gets a chance to hit me, my character's probably gonna have like 20 moves before he. I'm gonna do one small fire. I don't want to kill them. I do want to hit him a little bit. Ooh, that was strong. Damn, my people are strong.
I must concentrate.
And then go around with him, have him do still, so you can build up their bravery permanently. That way, whenever they do hit, they're hitting at their highest. Obviously, you want to do bravery on your hitters, your physical people first, and then you want to do it on everyone, because you never know what job you're going to be. But I only use 5 people. I have like a one-piece complex. I'd rather have 5 to 10 strong people than you can have up to 50 mediocre. I'd rather have, at least especially at the beginning, then you can just, eventually you'll be so OP, especially if you do this on the first stage over and over and over and over. I did this on the first stage until I unlocked all classes, and then I just start beating all the stages, and they were just so far behind. All right, I had one where it was just him. Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna try to slow him, immobilize him. There we go. That'll be good.
Beg for mercy.
So at this point, let the farming begin. I'm gonna do one more thing with the goblin, which is hit him and take his power away. That way he won't magically one-shot one of us.
You can do it.
And then after that, that's it. All right.
I'll not be defeated.
So what I want to do is I want to be able to let him hit me one time. That way I can show you
What
guys
say you now?
how much he's hitting, and then I'm gonna end this.
I shall give my all. I must concentrate. No holding back.
But as you guys can see in this short one battle, I've probably already super leveled up everyone.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Let's see. Come on. I'm gonna give him my back so he can try to hit me. Just so we can see how that looks like.
Hard work pays off. Leave it to me.
See, and now we're all so fast from him singing point over and over and
Nothing
over.
can stop me.
That's how you could tell when you're gonna win too, is when they start talking like that. Nothing can stop me. I am the strongest guy ever.
Stay sharp.
I am unstoppable. Alright, let's see. C4. At this point, at this point you're wasting potions, but
Here I go.
yeah, so with that being said, I'm gonna finish this battle off. I'm probably gonna farm it, but I just wanted you guys to see all the basics. Just to recap, you need everybody to get the focus and job battle or job boost. You need one healer, and eventually you want to get a knight that has Ren speed and Ren power, and you want to just kill everybody till there's one, preferably not a chocobo because they move hella far and they heal. Try to use one of these guys or something, the cat or the goblin, and then at the beginning you can literally just surround them and just throw rocks at each other and hit, and have the healer in the back and heal. And then when you get to this point, you slow their speed down first, then you slow down their power, then you just keep focusing until you're bored. That is the infinite. You can literally complete one full job and get everything in one battle with this method. That being said, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions or you have a better way than what I have, which I highly doubt it, but if you do, let me know. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Peace.